Welcome to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. Today I'm quite excited because I have Jasmine Makings here, who has written Your Wealth is Your Health. And it's all about the goodness that we have in our cupboards. Instead of racing out to the pharmacist to buy hundreds of dollars worth of products, maybe the remedy is actually sitting in your cupboard. So I'm going to start with Jasmine and ask you, Jasmine, what if I've got a sore throat or a cold? Is there anything in the cupboard that would help me for that?
Oh, lots of things, Don. But what I'd like to point out first is, the root of our good health is good diet, and food is medicine. So we need to make sure we eat well and ensure that our immune system is very healthy. So these remedies are more a lean on, like first aid for the general everyday ailments, where we can assist ourselves instead of putting more toxicity into our body through using medications. So coughs, colds, sore throat, which one would you like to do first?
You pick out the one that you like the best.
Well, look, my very favourite of everything is onion, because onion is antibacterial, antiviral, and it's antifungal as well. So what we do with the onion, I make a syrup that I made last night. So we chop the onion and we cover it with raw honey, which in itself is very medicinal. And overnight the juice of the onion blends with the honey and it makes a fabulous syrup which can be taken by young children and adults, and it's a very potent syrup for sore throats, coughs, respiratory illnesses. I'll just point out, you do remove the onion once the syrup is blended, and you can keep that in your fridge for a week. Because once you cut an onion, it draws in toxicity, bacteria from the atmosphere, you must never use part of an onion that's been left sitting, because it can cause food poisoning actually. So what we do with the onion when there's any respiratory issues, sore throat, is we cut it in half and we actually massage the throat and the chest and maybe even down to the lungs with the onion.
With the open part of the onion?
With the raw onion.
Yes,
Cut it in half, and with the open part you'll smell, but don't worry about that because it works magically. The other thing to do is actually rub the soles of your feet with it, because as you know, all the meridians, all the energy channels are in the feet. So particularly the softer part, the higher the ball of the feet, which is the area of the lungs, massage this into it, and overnight it's amazing. You sometimes can totally get rid of your coughs and colds. So it's extremely powerful, as is the garlic of course, because it cleans the blood and it can help kill the cold virus.
Okay, did you hear that? The simple onion and some honey, and we've got a natural sore throat and cough remedy. Not difficult to make, and we have learnt something else too. When you cut an onion, and if you're sick, you put an onion in the bedroom because it draws all the bacteria and viruses towards itself. So therefore you should never use an onion once you've cut it. You throw it away. Which concerns me when I go out and I see some of these shops where they've got all the onions chopped up, which would be attracting all of the virus and bacteria. So, for a home remedy, coughs, colds, sore throats, I just love the idea of having onion with some honey and rubbing the onion over my sore throat. There you go. A lot less expensive than racing down to the pharmacy. Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.